Good morning. Today we are doing how to rag or make your mini point scallops half and half, alternating, whatever you want to do, hexagon, half hexes, whatever, to look ragged. And this is an example. I made this many moons ago. Someday I'll even do this as a pattern. This was very simple. I got it out of the suitcase. I probably should have looked at it before I showed it. But it's kind of a raggy looking. Very simple. This is just my 1-inch scallops. This is I love some things that look kind of rustic and raggy and that kind of thing because it's kind of messy. It's kind of like my hair. I like it kind of messy. I used to be like it had to look perfect, but now I like it kind of messy. We change as we get more mature. It's kind of like yippee skippy. Let it go. So it's very simple. Then I thought next week what I do is I do a July 4th. Cute little tea towel. And then I want to do a pillow that's raggy. And I'll use my half and half mini point scallop. So I'll do one of those. I'm going to do it in some really like farm style. So I thought I'd do that also and just show you the pillow when it's done. But I'll show you how to do the tea towel. And I thought this looked really cute. So just to do that, but once again, you can use your mini points, whatever. This is my 1.5-inch scallop. So of course, you take 2 pieces of fabric. Instead of right sides together, it is wrong sides together. Total opposite of what you usually do. And of course, added length of, the quarter, 45-degree angle. Cut it, not on the bias. You cut it selvage to selvage. So then you just trace around your ruler, mark just your end points. You don't need to mark the center because there's no cutting down the center to turn it. Okay? And this for the 1.5 inches is just a 5-inch strip of fabric. Okay, you trace around it. Then after that, all you have to do, you can do many things. Sometimes I'll do a really small little zigzag. That's your guide. That's your sew line. Use your 1/4-inch seam. If you do use the 1/4-inch, drop your stitch length to a 2, or just use a really small little zigzag. Come down to, I do the 1 stitch across. You don't need to, but I still do because it's habit. And you just sew it. And you just do your strip. Then after you're done with that, stupidly, when I first did it, I sat and clipped every stupid little thing. And I thought, okay, that's really, really dumb. But I thought, eureka, I thought of it. Then all you have to do is take your pinking shears and cut it close to it. And of course you don't have to cut totally into the end point, but you want it to fray. But you just cut it, just don't cut through. And you just keep cutting all the way around, just like you did on both sides. This is very, very simple, and it looks just as cute, I think, as a button. But it sure beats sitting there cutting all the little clippies. And if you've had carpal tunnel, you're going, oh my gosh, this is like the dumbest thing I've ever done. But all you have to do is take. And if you're doing this kind of thing, you know how when you gather, you want it 1.5 times. So this, I measured it already 1.5 times, and I did the straight line going down already, and then you're just going to gather it when you're done. So after you've cut the whole thing all the way around, all you have to do for this is throw it in the wash and dry it, and you get it frayed automatically, which is the awesome thing. And when you do it on a binding, you just do it exactly the same way that you always do it. You start in a corner, end in a corner. Do exactly what you always do. You start and stop in the corner, miter the corners, and do whatever. But it does it really cute. And I'm going to do my flowered pillow with my half and half. And I'm going to show you how cute it looks ragged, because I want to do a really, really cute, like farm, because that's so in right now, the farm look and all that. And I thought it would be way cute. Today I'm giving away a pattern, an apron pattern. Just make sure you comment so that you can be in the drawing. And so next week I'll have a cute little July 4th, which is coming up, which I can't believe. Christmas is going to be 6 months away, guys, just saying. So we got to get going on Christmas. That's always scary to me because you have to get so much done. So we'll have a July 4th tea towel, and I'll show you a pillow that's finished, and I'll probably show you what I'm going to do with ticking fabric for our bedroom, if I get that done. And remember, you got to say hi to Flo. She is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I went at the Parade of Homes, and she did not have a flamingo bathroom, but she had a swan. So I was like, what an eclectic, awesome, strange room. So let me pick somebody's name today. Sheila Chambers Miller. You want a pattern. It's a digital pattern. Just give Lindsay your email address and she will give you a free pattern. Thank you for watching and God bless. And we will see you next week.